On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping.
That's a lot of pipers and a lot of children that are gonna go missing.
Yep. So today, guys, we're going to be doing story time with Will and Leggy.
Woo!
We are doing a Christmas at Fizzywig's warehouse. Why is my stocking falling? What the heck? Anyway. No, get him out.
Go on, Jess.
Okay,
Come on, Jessie.
and battery's low.
Come on, just keep going.
Okay, so we are going to be reading a story, the one I just told you. So let me show them. This is the thing that we have, and we're going to be doing like Will, Leggy, Will, Leggy, Will, Leggy, Will. Stuff like that. So, yeah, and then we're gonna act it out in our own voices and stuff, and it's gonna be like, hey, hey, the 5 he's and hoes.
Alright, let's start.
Yep. Ayo ho, my boys, says Fizzywigs. No more work tonight. Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve. Well, should I say that?
Is that a name? It's capitalized, it's a name. Just say Richard. Just say Richard.
Christmas Eve, Richard. Christmas Breezer. Ebenezer. Are you looking at me? I'm flustered by that name. Okay. Let's have the shutters up, cried old Fizzywig with a sharp clap of his... Okay, Fizzywig is a him,
Yes,
by the way.
I was
Clap
wondering.
of his hands before a man can say Jack Robinson. ...
Hilly ho! Cried old Fezziwig, skipping down from the high desk with wonderful agility. Clear away, my lads, and let's have lots of room here. Hilly ho, Richard! Cheer up, Ebenezer!
Cheer away, there was nothing they wouldn't have cleared away or couldn't have cleared away with old Fizzywigs looking on. It was done in a minute. Every movable was backed off as if it were dismissed from public life forevermore.
Wow.
The floor was swept and watered. The lambs were trimmed. Okay.
What are you? Are you sure you're okay?
Paul was hypered upon the fire, and there was warehorses on the snug.
Warehouses.
Warehouses was a snug.
Warehorses.
Warm and dry and bright. A ballroom as you would desire to see on a winter's night.
In came a fiddler with a music book and went up to the lofty desk and made an orchestra of it and tuned like 50 stomach aches. In came Mrs. Fizzywig, one vast substantial smile. In came the 3 Mrs. Fizzywig, beaming and lovable. In came the 6 followers whose hearts they broke. In came all the young men and women employed in the business. In came the housemaid with her cousin the baker. In came the cook with her brother's peculiar friend, the milkman. In came the boy from over the way, who was suspected of not having board.
Haha, like you can't read.
No, that's a weird one. Bored enough from his master, trying to hide himself behind the girl from next door, but one who was proved to have had her ears pulled by her mistress. In they all came, anyhow and everyhow. Anyway, away they all went, 20 couples at once. Hands half round and back again, the other way, down the middle and up again, round and round in various stages of affectionate grouping. Old top couple always turning up in the wrong place. New top couple starting off again. As soon as they got there, all top couples at last, and not a bottom one to help them.
When this result was brought about, the fiddlers stuck up Sir Roger de Cavalry. Then old Fezziwig stood out to dance with Miss Fezziwig, top couple too, with a good stiff piece of work cut out for them. 3, 4, and 20 pairs of partners, people who were not to be trifled with, people who would dance and had no knowledge of walking.
But if they had been thrice as many, 4 times as many, old Fezziwig would have been a match for them. And so would Mrs. Fezziwig. As to her, she was worthy to be his partner in every sense of the term. If that's not high praise, tell me higher and I'll use it. A positive light appeared to issue from Fezziwig's calves. They shone in every part of the dance like moons. You couldn't have predicted at any given time what would become of them next. And when old Fezziwig and Mrs. Fezziwig had gone all through the dance, advance and retire, both hands to your partner, bow and courtesy, corkscrew, thread the needle, and back again to your place. Fezziwig cut so deftly that he appeared to wink with his legs, and came upon his feet again with a stagger.
When the clock struck 11, the domestic ball broke up. Mr. and Mrs. Fezziwig took their stations, one on either side of the door, and shaking hands with every person individually as he or she went out, wished him or her a Merry Christmas.
Woohoo.
Amen.
What?